Rolling simply means that it's constantly moving. So a lot of admissions and admissions that I'm more used to have very concrete set dates, and they're there for a reason, as we've already talked about. And with rolling admissions, there tends to be a lot more flexibility. So if someone misses the opportunity to get a visa for the upcoming term, we just push them forward and we consider them for the following term. For us, we admit both for fall and for spring. And so for us at Seattle U, we're rolling on that. I think where the dates become highly valuable are in two different places. One is, as we've talked about, the I-20. If you need a visa to study here, you're going to want to build in some extra time. So that becomes more important. That actually becomes, at least for us, the more significant of the dates. And I think the other one too is if all of the schools have some very generous donors, and certain donors will say this scholarship is meant for a particular time. And so if you're aiming for one of those scholarships, then you do want to apply by a certain date. But if you're like, I have government funding, or, I've got this isn't a problem, then the rolling admissions, you can kind of apply and you'll be considered for the next cycle.
Wonderful. Liz?
Rolling admissions is just a nice way to get an answer about admission and scholarship as soon as possible. And I think it just behooves everybody to apply as soon as they can get their application complete. So there are ways that you can defer admission to a later term. So if you find that you've invested in an application maybe too early and you're not ready because funding on your end hasn't come through, it's better to apply and invest in the application and start a conversation with the law school, and then we can make adjustments for the calendar that works for you.
That's great. And Jennifer, your thoughts on that?
Thank you. I think Chris and Liz already have the clear definition on rolling. We are exactly the same. As they come in, we process them into the committee to make decisions, because our work processes also don't stop, within the semester, and we have a lot of different things going on any given time, finals, midterms, events, and, the beginning of the semester, midterms, end of the semester. So it's very important for not only the I-20, exactly, because that can take a very long process of also getting interviews for scholarships. The earlier you turn in the application, the more, the funding can become available. I'd like to add a third one, class enrollment. If you wait till the last minute to apply and get admitted, you're not going to get the classes you want that first semester. And it's very important, because especially if you're in a one-year program, you're already setting the tone for that first semester of not getting the classes you might want because they're already full. So I think those three key things are very important to, as Liz said in the beginning, deadlines, they're very important to respect and to be aware of. Thank you.